Hey everyone, it's Colin with Remarks with Republicans. Today I'm talking with Dillan Vancil, who's running for Congress in Illinois' 17th District. We'll talk about why he decided to run, what he stands for, and what he hopes to bring to our communities. Let's get started.
1, 2, 3, yeah. Whoa, hey.
Remarks with Republicans is starting right now. What inspired you to run for Congress?
So I have two young boys, similar to you. They're 7 and 9. And being a small business owner and all the struggles I've had to deal with that, I want a brighter, better future for them, a little easier going down the road.
Have you always wanted to be in public service, or did something specific spark this campaign?
So I jumped on my local school board back in 2021 in the midst of COVID days. So that's really what inspired me to get even more involved than I had been in the past.
What does your district mean to you personally?
Well, really, the whole 17th, it is a huge district. So we just want, the 17th wants somebody that really represents them and that's familiar with the district, anywhere from farming to manufacturing.
What do you think Washington needs to understand about rural Illinois?
We have to keep, this is farming community here, so we have to keep our farmers on the forefront.
How would you protect family farms and small businesses in our area?
So we have to get our regulation and our taxes under control, because in Illinois it is atrocious. We are also at a pheasant trap hunt this morning.
What's your plan for addressing inflation and high grocery and gas prices?
So the biggest thing we can do more immediately is we have to get our energy prices under control. In the wonderful state of Illinois, J.B. Pritzker has shut off a lot of our baseline power, which would be coal, natural gas, and nuclear.
Yeah.
He's gotten rid of those and brought in solar and wind turbines. That's not enough to support our base load power here in Illinois. We get our energy prices down, everything else will come down too.
What are the most important values guiding your campaign as a Republican?
Faith, family, and freedom. I mean, that's what we're all about, and that's what we're going to continue to do this next 12 months into the campaign.
What's your stance on border security and immigration reform?
One, we can't build the wall fast enough on the southern border. Our American citizens, it's all about America first, right?
Yeah.
Everybody that pays taxes here in this country needs to have the right to those services first. And the people that are coming in illegally for free, that get everything handed to them, they can go back to the countries that they came from.
What do you think Congress should do about federal spending and national debt?
Gotcha. So bring in jobs, manufacturing, really boost the economy. But we have to get our spending under control. We have to make some hard decisions and some hard cuts, but it's going to help you and the next generation moving forward not have to pay this trillions of dollars worth of debt.
What advice you have?
Another round.
Scared the tar of me again. What advice you have for a young conservative who wants to get involved in politics?
Get involved. There's several opportunities, not just with me, but other conservative Republicans all throughout the state and the country. Go intern, go help out, go knock doors, get to know people, travel around with them. I mean, we're looking for people that can help drive. We have over 100 different volunteers that have signed up to help us. So that's a good way to get involved and kind of get in the realm of what real politics is.
How can young people and families in Illinois get more engaged in government?
Knocking doors and traveling the entire district, 35,000 miles and counting. It is mind-boggling to me the amount of people that don't know who their representative is. It is. It's very strange. So really it's just, look up your local government. Who is your state representative? Who is your state senator? Who's your congressman? A lot of people don't know this, but it's easy to look up and get familiar with and see what they're all about.
What do you think schools should focus more on teaching today?
Reading, writing, and math. 80% of our 8th grade students can't read at an 8th grade level. And it starts with curriculum. There's several different options, but we need to narrow that down on what best fits our kids now. It's a different world than when even I went to school, or your mom went to school. It's different times. We have to adapt to those.
Hey, Lincoln or Reagan?
Lincoln.
Deep dish or thin crust?
Ooh, deep dish, Chicago all the way.
Go-to road trip snack while campaigning?
Favorite snack? You know, my nephew got me on Muddy Buddies. Those are addictive. You need a whole bag.
Favorite patriotic song?
Well, we've got to go with the YMCA. Same answer I gave you in Hancock County. We've got to keep that going.
Would you rather knock doors or do a debate?
I like both, so I love Q&A, what we're doing right now. Love it. But meeting people at their door and introducing yourself is one of the top priorities on our campaign.
Most underrated Illinois town?
I'm going to say my hometown of Stronghurst, Illinois. It is extremely small, but it is mighty. We have a wonderful community. We have a coffee shop there and a restaurant. Want to see Stronghurst continue to grow and thrive.
Coffee, tea, or energy drink?
I'm going to go with coffee this morning, but this afternoon it might change.
One word to describe Congress right now.
One word to describe Congress. Republican.
Favorite U.S. founding father?
I'll go with Washington.
Okay, final one. First thing you'd do if elected?
So the first thing I want to pass, or the first bill I want to bring up, is no tax on tips. So that covers our law, or no tax on call. I'm sorry, no tax on call. So that affects our nurses, our first responders, our law enforcement who are always on call.
Yeah.
The least thing we can do for them is get rid of the tax burden of being on call. I think that would be a great thing. Yeah.
Thanks for speaking with me.
I appreciate you coming out here in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a pheasant trap shoot to do this. Thank you.
Thank you.